One of the places you don't want to miss for sure when you're visiting Fairbanks is the Santa Claus house, which is located here in the North Pole, Alaska. So anyway, for sure certain, it's a fun stop. You shouldn't miss it. So another interesting place that you should visit while you're in the Fairbanks area is the University of Fairbanks, Alaska, the Museum of the North. Very interesting museum. It's got a lot of artifacts of early Alaska and Alaskan and different cultures. So yeah, put that on your bucket list. University of Fairbanks Museum of the North. Another fun and interesting stop to check out while you're in Fairbanks, Alaska is the Fountainhead Antique Auto Museum. And this museum is actually located within the Wedgwood Hotel compound. Very interesting. They have hundreds of antique cars from all eras on display in this museum. So if you can, you ought to check this out. Very interesting. You'll find it a fun stop. So another interesting stop if you're visiting the Fairbanks area is the Alaska Pipeline View, which is located right outside of Fairbanks, Alaska, heading towards Fox. So as you can see, here's some of the facts here on the pipeline, and it tells you how long this pipeline is, and it's the length, total length is 800 miles, and the construction began in March of 1975 and it was completed in May of 1977. And so I believe I've heard that this pipeline, the Alaska Pipeline, supplies about 14% of the oil needs for the United States, which is a lot of oil. So anyway, we're just going to take a walk over here and kind of show you the pipeline itself. And so here you see a little stretch of it, and not all of the pipeline is above ground. Some of it is actually below ground, and that's because of the location we're at. You know, we're very prone to earthquakes, so so that's why it is the way it is. Anyway, another interesting stop to check out while you're here in the Fairbanks area. So if you're into penning for gold daughters, Alaska is a place for you. It's right outside of Fairbanks on your way towards Fox. So you can actually come here and you can actually do some exploring on their property, and you can also pan for gold. So another fun place that you can check out while you're visiting the Fairbanks area. Hours of operation is 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. so check it out. So another fun and cool thing to do while you're visiting Fairbanks is the Riverboat Discovery, which is located here at the steamboat landing here. It's just minutes away from the Fairbanks Airport. And what it is you get to take a ride on one of the riverboats here, located at the steamboat landing down on the Chena River. Another interesting stop while you're visiting Fairbanks is Pioneer Park. that you see in the background. Pioneer Park, it's a park that has a lot of historical buildings and homes from the early days, Fairbanks. Very interesting. It's also fun for kids. There's a bunch of little activities available for kids. And believe it or not, I don't know if you can see it in the background, but there is actually a steamboat that was actually actively used in the earlier days here in Alaska. So yeah, check it out. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's fun and interesting. So another good stop. So this kind of concludes my list of things to do when visiting Fairbanks, Alaska. I highlighted a few places that I think that you will find very interesting and very fun to visit, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. So I hope you find this video helpful, and we'll see you in the next video.